Thank you for clicking this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and watch time and all that good stuff. And remember, if we get the goal, you get an animation. Anyway, please do enjoy. Sorry for the wait. Welcome to Raft. I was feeling kind of sad because of the numbers with the whole likes and comments on Terraria. I really thought that was gonna make it, but no, it didn't. I probably should have suspected that because it's, Terraria, and I don't always get good, you know, followings on Terraria, but it's all good. The true Emberlands. There you go. Only me. Raft is a survival game where you, the player, have to collect trash out in the sea in order to build your raft. As simple as that sounds, it is kind of complicated because there is a lot of iffy mechanics to it. Honestly, Raft needs a lot more polishing, but this game's kind of abandoned. The developer studio kind of went down, and it sucks to say this, but I don't think this game's ever gonna fucking get updated again. I mean, last time it was like, I think 2023, and it was just for console, which means that this game has last been updated in, I think, 2021, I want to say, 2020? I can't remember the exact date. I think it was 2021. It might have been 2022, and I'm just fucking stupid, but either way. It just means that the developer studio is no longer going to be doing any raft stuff anymore. They finished the game and are done with it. This was kind of a passion project, to be honest, because there's a lot of like polishing that could have been done with like the shark and the raft, but honestly, I kind of like the game as is. Even if it don't touch it ever again, I still like it. But anyway, your raft is your home. Your hook is your friend. If your raft breaks, you patch it up. If your hook is lost, you make another. If you find a big blue stretching forever, means you aren't paying attention. Sorry, there's trash. I want the trash. Hang on. Hang on, I want the trash. Hang on. Fuck you. Anyway. There is nothing you can't make if you have the right salvage. Follow my radio frequencies. If it is still broadcasting, it's above water. Follow any radio, not their radio. Follow any radio. Others have come before you and will come before the way. The world is gone, but the stories remain. Gather many as you can. And for Pete's sakes, watch out for sharks. I'm gonna go head deep into a shark. Whee! Alright. So, collect salvage and radio signals, but we can't collect any radio signals at the moment. So I guess we just collect salvage. Okay. So, I mostly want plastic. Plastic's the rare item here. Every other item is pretty easy to obtain except plastic. There we go. I kind of wish there was big plastic salvages that are like 3 plastic each. You know, maybe some like plastic could be washed up on like some shoreline or something. But no, you typically only get it from the ocean. Burl? That sound like Earl. Alright. Rule number 1. Always make a pillar in the middle of your raft. If you can't do it, then wait. Do not build out your raft until you have your pillar. I need to get my pillar. Damn it. I can't tell if we're gonna ram into that. Kind of the tricky part about this game is that the depth perception is kind of awkward. We might run into that. Oh shit! Boo! You saw it. You didn't see that, Susan. That wasn't me. I'm not. I didn't slip off, Susan. Don't worry about it. You did not smell my ball sack. It was not in the water. I swear. All right. Now I'm thinking about that fucking stupid ass Simpsons episode. Yes, you have rescued me. Now tear into my ball sack. What? Here, let me go this way. There's like nothing I can do here. I ain't got no anchor or nothing. How many rocks do I have? I have no rocks, period. Yeah, we can't stop. That sucks. I mean, technically I could jump into that water and try to find some, rocks, but I don't think that would be worth my time. You motherfucker. I can't do nothing about that. Damn it. I ain't even do nothing. What the fuck? She likes the taste of my ball sack. I don't like that. Bad touch. Alright, let's see. Got some pineapple. Okay, alright. Jump, jump. Watermelon, alright. We ain't got no rocks, period. And we can't get any rocks because all the rocks are by the fucking shark. Ugh, grody. I don't like it when an island doesn't give you, like, straight up, like, materials. Like, goddamn. And I also don't like it when my barrels don't spawn in. Because that's the main way to get rocks. But if you can't get any rocks, you just grab the fruits and move along. Because that'll allow you to survive just a couple more days. Alright, let's see. At least I have scrap, so that means I can make my pillar. There. Now we can build out the raft. This is the middle of the raft. Remember where that is. Because if you don't remember where the middle is, you're gonna get lost. Trust me. It kind of sucks how it doesn't tell you exactly where the middle of the raft is. I kind of wish that your first 4 raft pieces were like a unique raft piece. Maybe something that can't be eaten. Maybe like you start off with metal raft pieces or something. That'd be kind of nice. Alright. So we got 4, 5 barrels. Okay. Okay, this is gonna be, we're gonna need some finesse here. Holy shit. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So, because there's nothing going on besides me sailing and catching shit, I'm just going to edit most of this out. I'm just gonna grab some materials for a bit. BRB, because I got nothing. Let's go. I felt a lag spike. Yeah. I should have crafted that sooner. Fuck. Oh well. So why did I feel a lag spike? Obviously there's that island over there, but I don't really know why I got a lag spike there. Oh well. Can I make an anchor now? No. I am getting so unlucky with the rock rolls. Holy shit. That is so fucked up, because that would be a perfect island to go to. I might just risk it and just fucking try to get some, like, fucking rocks if I can. I might. Because, like, I need to get on an island, and I need to fucking grab materials, and I got nothing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm thinking about it. I'm desperately thinking about it. Because, like, this is starting to get a little tedious. There we go? Can I get like at least 3 rocks from this? No. What is up with the rock rolls, man? You're supposed to get plenty of rocks from these barrels, and that's how you get onto the islands, but sometimes it will fuck you over. Sometimes. Not all the time. And what sucks is most of these materials are going straight into the fucking floor, which really sucks to say, but you know, I gotta do it. Still no rocks? What the fuck? What is up with that? What is this game's problem? Brother, I just need a rock. What the shit? This is gonna be a very long LP. Dude, this game just doesn't like me. I swear to God. I swear to God, bitch. I'm almost tempted to just risk it all. I just don't know, because it's like if I do risk it, I could accidentally bump my boat into the island, and then I have a new problem. So what is up with Raft? Why do I like this game so much? Why are we playing it today? Well, I'm a massive fan of survival games, even though it's grindy as hell. I really like survival games, and I know a lot of people don't like it. I know a lot of people probably hate my channel for that. Hell, they probably hate my channel in general and hate me, but you know, whatever. I like survival games. It's fun. It's fun to be able to make a building. It's fun to be able to make your own raft. And it's fun to build your own story in a game that doesn't really have that much story. So, I'm gonna be honest, I kind of rigged that poll. I put in Don't Starve and Oxygen Not Included because I knew some of you bastards were sick of that shit. But who knows, if it didn't get, you know, sick of it, then bada bing, I get to play fucking Oxygen Not Included or fucking Don't Starve. But otherwise, it's mostly gonna be Raft. Because I like this game, and I hope y'all like it too, because this is honestly a really great game. And it makes me sad that people are like, oh, well, I don't like survival games because they're icky. It's like, come on, man. It's just a survival game. It's not that bad. Hell, if someday in the future I get like a big following, maybe we'll actually be able to have a proper vote poll. Because honestly, I'm kind of surprised that many people voted, and I'm not getting that many likes. It's kind of bullshit, to be honest. Y'all really need to be helping me out here. Kind of fucked up, because it's like all y'all are here, and you know, you can like. Come on now. Anyway. It makes me sad because I put in a lot of effort just to get in some of these episodes. Like half the time I have to edit and grind down the episodes to a pulp because most of the time it's kind of unnecessary grinding. Like I'm just saying, like I put a lot of work into this, especially the thumbnails. The thumbnails I've been really struggling with because I put a lot of work into those. Like I take my time, I try to think of like what could possibly work for a thumbnail, what could not work for a thumbnail, you know, I try to think about it for a bit. And a lot of the time people are like, well, I'm just gonna click on the video and not watch the whole damn thing. And when you do that, YouTube sees that and basically dubs my videos as bad. So if you can, at least just play the video in the background. You don't have to listen to my banter. You don't have to listen to me. You don't have to fucking, you know, appreciate what I put out. As long as you, like, have it playing in the background and somewhat help me, you know? If you do care. If you don't care, fair enough, you know? I'm fine with that. A lot of people don't care about me, and that's fine. I'm just a piece of garbage in this endless ocean. But, you know, at least I'm trying to, like, fucking adapt. I'm trying to admit when I'm wrong. I'm trying to fucking do my thing. It's just really hard because it's, like, it's life. Life is all about adaptations and adapting, and you can't evolve instantly. Goddamn. So I appreciate those who actually stay and watch. I appreciate those who actually put in the fucking time to comment on my dumbass video. And to those people, I wish you a good, happy day. You're awesome. Anyway. I get really sappy with this song, I don't know why. A lot leaks out of me. Probably because this song is my favorite song. I mean, it is amazing. So, let's start working on crafting some things. To get new crafts, you gotta put it in this little booklet thing here. You gotta put it in there and you gotta go boop. And you gotta go boop. And then, there you go. Alright. Fantastic. Unbelievable. Amazing. And then, let me see what else we have here. I think that's everything. Might be something missing. Let's find out. Arrows. A scarecrow. I should be collecting trash as I wait for these to show up. Collector nets, which are very, very, very helpful. And again, plastic is my biggest problem. I get a ton of wood. I have no plastic. Holy shit. It's because plastic is used in fucking everything. Man, I gotta focus on this barrel. We get... What the fuck? Where'd the rest go? I don't know. Torch. Grow blob bed. Very important. Let me actually craft that torch so I can see. There you go. Alright. We get a bucket. Bucket might seem like an important thing, but trust me, it's not. I kind of wish there was more to the bucket besides what it actually is. You get a paint mill. That's for painting the boat. We'll get into that later. There are some pretty cool painting methods you can do to kind of, you know, play around with it. There you go. All the trophies, which basically allows you to put away certain types of things. That's why there's multiple types of trophies. So just keep in mind that each trophy is different. But we ain't got shit, dude. I really wish I had more plastic. I have nothing. Do I even have enough for this? No. Alright, I'm just gonna risk a rock. I think I can take some damage here. Okay. Susan? You just keep doing your thing, man. I love that joke. I don't give a shit. Strong Bad is such a funny, like, fucking internet culture. I love Strong Bad. I'm gonna say internet culture, despite it being like a show of some kind. If anything, Strong Bad should get a TV show, and it would just be like 10 minutes of like silly back and forth banter as they like have different types of shenanigans happen each episode. There could be like the lemonade stand. There could be, you know, Bubs going into a kaiju mode. You know, all kinds of fucking episodes you can do. And it'd just basically be remakes of the old episodes, but it would be reimagined and redesigned. I'd fucking love that. I think Strong Bad is an underrated, whatchamacalled? Underrated classic. Alright, so let's just paddle a little closer so I can see where I'm doing. Fuck you. Go away, Susan. Fucking goddamn, Susan. Alright, there you go. And then the rope. There you go. That should keep it safe. And now we just got to get some food, which is relatively easy. We got a potato. Just eat that for a second. Alright. Need my grill. Bingo. I fucking love grilling. Honestly, I don't understand why people just don't grill more often. Grilling is such a satisfying, you know, pastime. You can grill onion. You can grill, you know, some corn. You can grill some potatoes. You can grill fishies. There's all kinds of things you can grill, and I just got a big ass fucking salmon that I can't do anything with. You know what, salmon? I'm gonna put you on a wall and call you Ring Ding. That's your name now, is Ring Dings. You fucked up, salmon. God damn. Takes forever. There you go. So mackerel, that is actually what we want. We can actually cook that and actually do something with it. Okay. I'm gonna go fishing for a little bit as I chat with you. So I really like this game a lot, but I do have a minor problem with the beginning of the game, because it goes from really easy to really hard. And as you saw, we were struggling with rocks. I really wish there was more ways to get rocks besides just floating along the sea. I feel like at some point in time they should add like special creatures that have, you know, things on them. You know, maybe some like special, you know, sea turtles with rocks on their back, or like a special, you know, crab with something on them. Because if you actually think about it, there's a lot of creatures in this game that don't quite make any sense, but they exist for specific purposes. And honestly, when it comes to this fucking big ass thing, like, there should be rocks on the shore. Like, I should just be able to pick rocks off of the shoreline to get what I need. Alright, give me a minute. Okay, never mind, I fucked myself. Cool. There you go. And then throw that out. There you go. We also got tilapia in here. We also have no inventory, and there's nothing I can do about that because storage is costing us fucking plastic. Ow. Well, I need the plastic, so kind of have to pay attention here. Susan? No touchies. No touchies, Susan. You have the bad touch. You bite too hard. Girl, you need to know how to nibble, goddammit. You need to know how to nibble. Shit. I know my ass is fat and chunky, but goddamn. Just little nibbles, girl. All these girls biting too damn hard. You get these goth girls, and they bite like a motherfucker, like a vampire. It's like, shit, stop biting so damn hard. It's like, I'm just trying to fucking vibe, motherfucker. Like, I'm okay with the biting, but you gotta bite nice and soft. God damn. Ah, fuck. She looked away, and then I looked at her, and she was like, what you looking at? Nothing. I wasn't looking at anything, Susan. Leave me alone. Yeah. Water's tricky because we need to do this to get water, and we ain't got no plastic. Alright. Okay, that's bullshit because there was waves. I can't dodge or attack when there's waves because the waves fuck me over. I can only dodge when it's like soft waves. Oh my god. See, like, look, I can't get that. That would be so stupid. Like, that would be so nice if I could pick that up. God damn. Gotta climb up here. You know, this place wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the fact that it's like a tall-ass tower thing with like a mediocre-ass stairway up. You know, if it had like a proper stairway, we wouldn't be here. There you go. Mediocre-ass stairway. Oh, iron ore and some fucking blueprint. Nice. Alright. Let's see if I can make a thing, though. I think I got... No, I didn't get any plastic out of that. Son of a bitch. Alright, let me think. Oh, you suck. Oh, there you go. I'm about to say, she sucks for that, for going after my fucking boat right when I was throwing the thing, but thankfully she let go the second she saw food. Same, Susan, same. I'm gluttonous too. The second I see food, I'm like, She could be starving, but how is a great white starving? That's my fucking question. There's thousands of things for you to eat. Salmon, catfish, fucking tuna, crabs, fucking, octopi, eels, fucking billions of things. Why the fuck are you fucking with me? I don't even have fat on me. Does this lady look fat to you? I mean, that butt does look kind of thick. I like that, but like, you know what I mean? Like, fucking, I'm skinny as hell. Goddamn. Where's the button? There you go. Alright, we're gonna go back as far as we can to try to grab some of these plastics that are along the way. This will help us get more things, but also there's wood here and other materials that we left behind. So, items will float for quite a while. They will not despawn as long as you're nearby, but any items you passed by should stay on the water until you get a certain distance. So you can actually go back, find these items, and grab them. Is that a mini raft? I can't tell because the ocean is so fucking wibbly wobbly. Okay, yeah, that's a mini raft. And that's over there. I don't know where this mini raft came from. That's a little weird.